I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, I started to get jealous. Don't. Never get jealous of other guys when you're around a girl you like, or your girlfriend, or that you're dating. If your girl's being a little disrespectful and doing things that you think are appropriate, that's one thing. But if you're full of fear when you get around a woman that you really like, or your girlfriend, and there's other dudes that are hitting on her, if you act like an insecure, needy jackass who's fearful that some other dude's going to rip off your chick, then guess what? Eventually that's going to happen, because your girlfriend's going to get tired of your weak-ass bullshit, and then she's going to leave you for some other dude. But you should have the attitude that if a girl you're dating cheats on you, then that's it. It's her fucking loss, and you really feel that way, and you simply move on. Besides, when you're dating a woman, you got to know that she's going to be faithful to you. And the only way you can know that is when you're dating her and you see how she interacts with other women or other men. You see the kinds of things that she tells you about that she does with other men when you're not around. If she cares about you and she wants you to know that she's loyal to you, she'll tell you about every single guy that hits on her and asks her out. And as long as you don't act like a needy, insecure, control freak jackass, she'll continue to tell you about those things. He says, hey, Coach, how are you? Fucking awesome. Thanks for asking. He says, I'm just from a meeting and I feel like shit. He says, my new girl, my friend, and his girlfriend went to play pool. We were all okay until the middle of the meeting, and I noticed her talking more to my friend, and I started to get a bit jealous. She's new at town, and so I asked if she's meeting someone. And she answered that she went somewhere a few times with this other guy, and that gave me a lot of doubts. I felt I messed up. Yeah, men who are successful with women, they don't give a fuck about other guys, because the way we look at it is if she cheats on us or chooses another dude over us, hey, it's her fucking loss. And I'd rather that happen as quick as possible so I can know whether or not I got a girl that's integrity. That way it happens way before I ever get emotionally invested in the girl or put myself in a position where I get my heart broken. I'll be licking my wounds over a chick I should have never gotten serious with in the first place. That's why you got to remain objective and put the girl on probation instead of just looking at her and go, oh, she's got a fucking hot ass, I want to stick something in that, and be thinking the next thought that, oh, this is a woman I want to have my children with. It's like you don't know what you don't know about that girl until you date her and you go out with her and you sleep with her and you seduce her and you date her for a long period of time. So he says, I remember times when I failed with girls and lost my chances. He says, when I took her home, I could try to kiss her, but in fact, we weren't on a date, so one-on-one, so we didn't close. You should always go if you're on a date or you're with a girl and you were kind of set up with her, you should always go for the kiss. Why? Because now you're not really sure, after going out with this girl one time and your friend, whether or not she's really into you or not. That way, if you'd have gone for the kiss and she would have kissed you back, then you would have known that she liked you, and it would have been easy. You would have definitely set up another date. A few days later, you would have called her. But if you'd have gone for the kiss and she'd have given you the cheek, then you would have known that she's out. And you wouldn't be worrying about this girl or even bothering to write me about her. That's why it's so important. Go for the kiss. Men who are successful women, we go for what we want when the opportunity is there. Because we don't want to waste our time or our money with a chick that we ain't got a chance with. He says, I'm fucking angry at myself and I have no idea why. Should I try to date her? She was nice, but I have no idea what I'm looking for. So many doubts. Well, I did an article a while back called How to Attract the Perfect Woman. So if you Google Corey Wayne, How to Attract the Perfect Woman, follow that exercise. That will help you get clear about what you really want in a woman in a relationship long term. So that, I would say, would be the starting point. And the second thing is that the only way to know is ask her out on a date. I would assume or I would hope that you got her number by now. So, and if you don't, get it from your friend and call her and ask her to meet you out for a drink, just the two of you. And then next time you go out with her, make a move on her. And if she likes you, she'll make a date with you. And if she doesn't, she'll give you excuses. And if she gives you excuses, just tear up the number, tell your friends, thanks for giving me your number, and introducing you to her, but obviously there's no connection. And you move on. That's all you got to do. Don't complicate things. So if you have a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session, and you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website underneath the email sign-up box is a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device, just download one of their free e-reader apps for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, and my ebook, you can show your appreciation right now by going to my website, and on there will be a toolbar at the bottom of your screen. Click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.